Appreciate it. Can we increase the omega with 3 points? Start with 2. Okay, Clay, start the job. Where are we on the amygdala?
89.8 megahertz, 108.1 is the campus. And then 1 in 3, 2, 1.
Clay, I got nothing. Let's spike the glutamate.
Spike it.
Increase gain 6 points and push serotonin.
Okay, and then 2 in 3, 2, 1.
Guys, I'm gonna throw out one more, okay? Luau.
Don't be an ass.
Come on, you gonna let all this fine pork go to Nothing in my ass, that thing just jumped off the table, man. Still doesn't work.
Good morning, Dr. McConnell.
Good morning, James. She's with me. We're operating under a grant from Bernard Goss Biotechnical, so you're going to need to sign a confidentiality agreement. Nico, this is Ava. She's going to be working with us.
Nice to meet you.
This is Clay.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay. We are rolling.
Hi, I'm Dr. Frank Walton.
And I am Dr. Zoe McConnell. What? What?
You're like Kelly Ripa. You're like, no, I'm Dr. McConnell. Okay.
We are still rolling.
Hi, I'm Dr. Frank Walton. I am the head researcher at the Lazarus Project.
And I am Dr. Zoe McConnell. And
And welcome to our laboratory,
to our
which
laboratory.
we're so late.
I can do that better.
How are we
Is
doing?
that okay?
This whole process started with Zoe's big breakthrough. She bonded fast-growth B-cell tumors, which sped up the nerve fiber regrowth. That created the Lazarus serum. Over here, we have Nico to thank for this Millennium Falcon-looking thing. This is called the pulse array. The pulse array then uses timed electrical charges to activate the serum.
Then we jumpstart the neural reactions by stimulating different parts of the brain with electrical charges.
This is an articulated arm that we developed as an extension of the pulse array. This goes into the temporal lobe of the brain. The serum flows into the brain. We pull that switch right over there, and then we hope for the best. The goal here is simple: to give healthcare professionals more time to do their jobs, to prolong that period where you can safely bring someone back with no cognitive loss, no long-term effects. It's about giving everyone that second chance they deserve.
You're such a dick.
I am the Lord of Catan, and I deserve your respect.
That is a dick move because I have no cards,
Hey,
and you're using a card.
Guys, I don't have any cell service.
We don't get much service in the sub-basement, but there's a landline on the wall if you need it.
Oh no, I'm good, thanks.
Documentary girl, man. She's so hot.
Her name's Ava.
I don't care what her name is. I'd tap that. You wouldn't tap that?
She's all right.
You're ridiculous.
Okay, so most of this stuff is basically run by me, and I do everything.
What do you think?
I mean, does it matter? It's not like we can send her home now.
Come on. This could be a really good thing. I say we give her a chance.
She's cute.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Super sexy. The red hair and out.
Get out. You're fired.
I love you.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Not funny. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to scream.
You know, a dental dam sounds like something a dentist would use,
No, it
does it
doesn't.
not?
You should have known what it was.
I wasn't getting as much action as you think I was.
But we were 22. You should have known by then that that's what that's for. It's not like an orthodontic thing.
So, how are you doing? You know, with everything. Frank?
You know, good. It's just, when we got the grant, we decided the wedding and everything else would just be put off, you know? This is more important. But that was 3 years ago. And if you look at him, it's like he doesn't even remember a time before. It's just all about the work.
Yeah, well, maybe it's the universe trying to tell you something.
Yeah. Finish the damn project, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for the sushi.
No problem.
I'm gonna get back to work.
Hey, lady. Same dream? Sorry. Take your time. I'll be in the bed when you're ready, okay? Thank you. Snuggle you up.
Wait for it.
Okay, that all looks right.
Yeah, just wait. Right there. See, something's degrading the lipid bilayer, and it all falls apart.
Could be the diffusion barrier.
Clay, what did I say about smoking in here?
That it's awesome.
You're a jerk.
All right, guys, let's not be children. What's the membrane voltage?
Minus 16, maybe less.
Okay, so we just increased the depolarization.
Then that fries our ion channels.
Now, if you introduce a potassium selective insulator to the serum and limit pulse resistance to about 30 milliseconds, give the pH and oxygen sensor time to snap back. Boom! What? That shit on my face?
I think that might work. Clay?
Yeah!
You're all grown up!
All right!
Holy shit! Look at this guy!
I can smoke in here now!
Smoke in here now!
No. Give me
Let's do this, come on.
cataracts in both eyes. Probably when they put him down.
All inputs within range?
Blood oxygen looks good. Serum level optimal.
Okay. Let's do this. Start the tone.
About 5 kilovolts. Pulse in 3, 2, 1.
No effect.
Reset the array, 11 kilovolts.
11 kilovolts, stand by.
Okay, event 2. Pulse in 3, 2, 1.
Clay? Jesus Christ.
Oh.
What?
It moved. I think it just moved.
It moved or you think it moved?
I don't know. It's like it did like a twitching thing or...
I'll tell you guys, I'm flat across the board here.
Yeah, it's probably just reflex muscle stimulation.
No, I saw it. It actually moved.
Yeah, that's what muscle stimulation is.
I don't know, maybe if we up the dosage next time we feel...
Hey. You okay? We're 6 minutes in and he is golden.
That's weird.
What's up?
His cataracts are gone.
What are you talking about? He has mature stage 5 cataracts in both eyes.
Yes, I know. Look. Could it be the serum?
Or we just cured blindness.
Look, guys, it brings up a good point. I don't want anybody talking about anything until we know exactly what we have here. Understood? Clay,
Bible.
we're gonna take Rocky home with us and we'll look after him. If that's okay.
Sure.
Please put the camera down. I really don't want it being filmed. All right.
There you go. There's no interest. What's his name again?
Rocky.
Rocky.
The ultimate underdog. Back from the dead, Rocky.
It's not just me, right? He's a little weird.
Yeah, I think he's in shock right now, you know? It's gonna take him a few days to sort of re-stitch those neural pathways and he'll be good to go.
Yeah.
You don't seem convinced. What's going on?
I don't know. I mean, what if we ripped him out of doggy heaven or something? You know what I mean? I mean, what if... We don't know if he wanted to come back. We just took him.
What is it with you? I get 2 glasses of red wine and you and the Catholic girl comes out. And...
I'm just saying, if we're going to be asking big questions, we have to be ready for the answers.
Come here. Come here. Look. I know this is strange, you know, and what we're doing here could be considered questionable. But we're going to help a lot of people with this work. It's going to be worth it, okay?
Rocky, get the ball. Hey guys, you think he remembers dying?
Dogs don't have memories, so no.
Dogs definitely have memories.
Dogs form associations. Leash means walk, keys mean car ride. It's not the same thing, bro.
That's what a memory is, man. It's like, no, we're settling this.
Settle it.
I don't want to hear your
Skinner.
shit
Let's look it
anymore.
up, bitch.
Okay.
Hey Rocky, what do you think? Do you see a big white light? Huh?
You know, that part's actually true. You know what the pineal gland is?
No.
It produces DMT, which is the base compound for our serum. Basically, nobody knows why, but the moment you die, right then, your brain just floods your system with this massive blast of DMT, which is the most potent psychedelic on the planet. And when you think you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, or the Blessed Virgin Mary, did I do that the wrong way? Anyway, it's just a big trip that you're having, really. It's all it is.
I disagree.
Oh, you disagree, really? We've had this discussion before.
Yeah, I just think that you can't discount every near-death experience based on one theory.
Of course, but if you're going to make a bet, why not bet on a scientific theory as opposed to, you know, St. Peter and the pearly white gates and all? Because one is empirical and one is, you know, I mean, it's a cute story, but it's...
No, it's not. I mean, whatever you want to call it, the soul, consciousness, it's just neural impulses firing in your brain, right? That makes it energy. Energy can't be created or destroyed. It can just be transformed from one thing to another. So that's not superstition. That's science.
So what's your theory?
I think maybe when we die, the DMT is there to help our souls move on, to get them wherever they're supposed to be. You know, open the door for them.
So the DMT is like a doorman who is like, here's life, here's death. I'm going to open this up and kind of usher you through.
Maybe.
And you give him a tip.
I just think it's arrogant to reduce everything that happens at the moment of death to one chemical equation. The fact is we just don't know.
Yeah. Whoa, what's the HDR?
2.2 seconds.
That's well within levels.
Whoa.
That's weird. The serum is still present in the bloodstream.
Yeah, it's supposed to dissipate within a few hours.
Man, there's some crazy activity going on in the brainstem. Are you guys sure you want to keep this thing in your house?
Why?
Well, I'm just saying one of the symptoms of hypothyroidism is extreme aggression. This thing could go Cujo here in a hurry.
It's alive! It's alive!
Nico? Whoa. Rocky? Here, boy. Come here, you little shit. It's okay, bud. You're just freaking out, man. Okay. If you ask me, I think we should put that thing down now.
Well, at least you're not overreacting.
Overreacting my ass, okay? There's something seriously wrong with that animal. It's like it was possessed or something.
How long were you out of the room?
I don't know, 20 seconds tops. And no, I wasn't smoking.
Hey, guys. This stuff was on the top shelf, and even if you left the cage open, there's no way he could have got up here.
Okay, so far we've seen 3 distinct phases of development. Phase 1, subject is resuscitated through an infusion of LAZ-510 serum and targeted electrical stimulation. Phase 2, the serum remains in the bloodstream longer than anticipated. Phase 3, metabolic functions produce a potentially disruptive hormonal imbalance. Subject shows signs of confusion, loss of appetite, and marked signs of aggression. Now we're in Phase 4, I guess. The subject's brain continues to create new neural pathways at an unprecedented and alarming rate. Jesus, oh my God, you scared the shit out of me.
You come to bed?
Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of something. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
What the hell is going on here?
Dr. Walden, you hold up for a second?
Yeah.
I'll meet you downstairs.
Sure.
The dean needs to talk to you.
Honestly, did you even for 1 second consider the implications of this? 83% of our student body identify as religious. You throw in the alumni donors, that number's more like 90%.
Don't play the religious card with me, okay? This has nothing to do with religion.
You
know
were the one who decided to do an unsanctioned experiment in direct violation of the review board and the grant agreement, which you signed, which says you were going to study new methods of arresting neural decay in coma patients.
Yes, exactly. That is how it started. But how do you think that penicillin was discovered? Or Teflon, or even Coca-Cola for that matter? Accidents that happen in the lab. Accidents that lead to new lines of inquiry. You are a doctor. You understand how science works. It's by adapting.
You're not adapting. You are playing God with a bunch of dead animals. You had to know this was coming.
How do you know all this? There's no way you could have known about those animal trials.
We have the right to review any material that's posted to our server, including video footage.
Bullshit. Somebody fed this to you specifically to get this project shut down. Was it one of your big pharma friends? Did somebody donate a medical wing or a new student union? Who was it?
All the hard drives, any security key cards,
Hey,
and any samples, any and all samples you may find.
what is this?
Well, you must be Dr. McConnell.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I've been a fan of your work.
Effective immediately. All research materials to be considered the sole intellectual property of Carlonis Pharmaceutical and its subsidiaries.
What?
Hey, that's personal property, man.
I don't understand. We're operating under a grant from Werner Goss Biotechnical.
And as of 2 hours ago, Krylanus Industries became the principal shareholder in Werner Goss.
No, you can't do this.
Pursuant to the grant agreement signed by Dr. Frank Walton, any violation of IACUC Review Board standards shall herein negate all claims of ownership and revert intellectual property rights back to the holding corporation.
Which is, in this case, us. I'm sure it must be difficult for you, but there's an important lesson to be learned here. There's always a consequence for breaking the rules.
What happened?
They took everything. You have to admit it's quite the coincidence. You show up out of nowhere, videotape everything, and then poof, they take it all, including our backup data.
Hang on a second. We made her keep all the footage in the lab. It's not her fault.
We lost everything. 4 years of our lives, our reputations, everything. If it's not her, then please tell me what the hell happened.
They wanted the serum so bad. Why didn't they just hire us?
I mean, let's imagine for a second that you're Krylanus, okay, and you find out about the Lazarus serum. You realize this thing is a gold mine, and you also realize that Werner Goss sponsored it. So you buy Werner Goss, that's the first thing right there. And then you realize all it takes is one anonymous phone call to the review board, and all of a sudden you own everything in that lab. You have the legal rights. Suddenly, you're not splitting the profits anymore. All that money is yours.
Come on, they're not going to spend $50 million just to get our serum, right?
We're gonna duplicate the experiment. It's the only way.
You're joking, right?
What, we're gonna walk away right now? We have no proof. No one's ever gonna believe that it was us. We're never gonna have another chance at this, okay? Look, they're not gonna start cleaning the lab till tomorrow, right? That gives us at least, what, like 12 hours? We break in there, we duplicate the experiment, you film it, and we take back what's ours.
Well, duplicate it how? I mean, they took all the serum.
We figured just in case.
The lab is on a time lock. There is only one security guard. We know exactly what his route is. This is absolutely doable.
And how we're supposed to get in? They took our key cards.
Not all of them.
Working late?
Dr. Jackson wants me to take him in for overnight observation. Just the way I wanted to spend my Friday night.
You know where you're going?
Sure do.
Look, if you get caught here, you're gonna get expelled, or worse. So no one's gonna blame you if you want to take off now.
I know.
How's it looking?
On a scale of 1 to shitty, the security system is shitty.
Great. Can we just loop that?
Loop it?
Yeah, like they do on TV.
Or I could just stop it from recording. It's not like he's gonna notice.
That works.
You're amazing, Nico.
You're amazing, Nico.
Thank you, Zoe.
Dog.
All right, Ava, you rolling?
Hey, Clay, how we doing?
Cells appear healthy. Full diffusion in 30.
Okay, I need 45 cc's trimexialin. Nico, how you doing?
Neural overlay synced, capacitors charged, ready when you are.
Serum blood ratio is 6.8. Oxygen levels look good.
Great, check on the guard, please.
Yeah, he's still there.
Okay, let's
Let's make some history. Again. You want to do the honors?
Event 1, 11 kilowatts in 3, 2, 1.
I didn't do it.
Oh, shit, somebody flipped the breaker.
Zoe.
Sweetie.
No pulse, no pulse. She's been electrocuted. Get me an adrenaline shot right now.
What can I do? What can I do?
Come on, Zoe.
You're good.
No pulse. Okay. I need the defibrillator right now.
I got it.
All right, move up the grade. Up the grade. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Shit. 200 joules. 200? Yeah. Clear. There's no pulse. There's no pulse. Clear. 360 joules. Way too high. 360 joules. Do it.